Assassin's Creed War of Independence, let's fucking go. Okay, so I've actually got a storyline written for Assassin's Creed and the War of Independence written for years, and I'm dying to talk about it. Because if we look at like the little side quests that you do in Assassin's Creed when you're outside of the Animus, they actually talk about Eamon de Valera and Michael Collins in those little tablets that you can unlock in Black Flag, which I think is crazy. But how do you make Assassin's Creed Irish War of Independence? I'll get to that. You start off right before the 1916 Rising. They show you how to work guns, how to do stealth, etc, etc. Then, as you're in the 1916 Rising in Dublin, as the Rising is happening, that's where you learn your parkour. As we all know, the 1916 Rising wasn't a success, so you're shipped off to a jail in Wales, and as we all know, that is basically Irish Republican University. So in there you learn much more advanced skills, a bit like, when the first Assassin's Creed where you went to Masyaf to learn the basic skills and components within the game. You were then released during the War of Independence, whereby you work for some guy, don't know if you've ever heard of him, Michael fucking Collins, who was the very first Irish revolutionary with a proper spy network as well as an assassin branch. Yes, Michael Collins literally did have a group of assassins working for him, and they were nicknamed the 13 Apostles. So thereby, the storyline is you have to gather information within Dublin about these various people, and then you have to assassinate them. Plot twist, Eamon de Valera starts off as an assassin, but then he betrays the Assassin Brotherhood to become a Templar to create a new Ireland under Templar law. This creates a civil war in Ireland, which basically becomes a plot between the Irish Assassins and the Irish Templar. Now, can this game work? Yes and no, for various reasons. Based upon the storyline that I just said, yes, it could work, but if we look at Assassin's Creed Syndicate based upon Victorian London, you actually didn't assassinate any real person, which goes against the assassin trend, whereby you assassinate somebody at the place that they were and who they were and the date that they were assassinated in. The reason for that, because the descendants of those people that could have been assassinated were descendants, and that could be a bit of a lawsuit, probably. But other than that, if we took that completely aside and worked with that storyline, I think it would be a great, fantastic game. People would often say, but Paul, that wouldn't be such a good sellout, but it would. You only need to look at the nation of Ireland that would buy it within a heartbeat. We see that with Assassin's Creed 3 of how it sold so well within America based upon their War of Independence. The Irish diaspora in Canada, USA, Britain, Australia, New Zealand. Did I mention Irish Americans? Fuck me, they would buy that in a heartbeat. Not as an insult, but they would buy that, totally. So that is why I think the Irish War of Independence will work for Assassin's Creed game. Let me know what you think about it, guys. Comments are there. Let me know. Thanks.